Hey guys, let's check sound. All right, sounds okay. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm a little bit earlier than 10. Y'all, I have not gotten any good sleep. We had to do something with bonds, like renewal of insurance, and we had to deal with that last night, and that was a long process. I was even trying to go to bed early. I was like, but then of course I got so obsessed with my phone again. I keep doom scrolling. It's an easy like dopamine rush. And so yeah, so basically I was doing that. But this week's work's been good. We got a new manager now, so and she's pretty chill, so it's been pretty good this week actually. So far. Today I'm actually going to a concert. Got me some tea. I did eat it before. I ordered IHOP earlier. I picked it up earlier too. Like I ordered it in advance so I can pick it up. But then I was like, because I was so tired, I slept a lot this morning. So I didn't get ready for the day. So I had to go home, take a shower. My tea was like lukewarm at that point. It's a little cooler than lukewarm, but it's really good still. And so I was doing with that. Had my food, paid for it, whatever. Came home. Everything's been fine. It's just like I have been just so busy. Like I'm not playing Pokemon ZA this week. I just don't think I'm gonna have time because I'm not studying for the next 2 days. So I'm gonna have to take that time. I studied all day yesterday. I didn't do anything yesterday. Except study. I literally just could not stop studying. And I'm still not even through the whole lecture. But like I told myself that even if I don't finish like editing the notes is fine. We're kind of getting close to the end. I'm also doing year 2, but I'm not gonna like start paying for it until like a little bit later next year. Like a little later, early in the next year. They told me that just we'll contact you and you can start applying for need to base, so we can decide on that. So yeah, so I'm doing year 2 in June, so I'll be off school for a while. So during that time, I'm hoping we can get some streaming in. I won't have to like do stuff. I'll probably incorporate a little bit more YouTube streams every so often. Like it'll be like a YouTube stream and then a Twitch stream. Just because it'll just make it so I don't have to keep highlighting videos. I can just like save them on my, and they're like really casual streams. I don't edit them. Unless like I get delayed or something. Ah! I just forgot how to do this. Yes, I already forgot how to play the game. Wait, how do you curve? No, it's not. Is it this? Oh, okay. Dude, I'm so bad at remembering things. But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what like the game plan is. School doesn't end until January, so it probably won't be implemented until like February at most, at 2026. I'm gonna try to stream a bit more after that. It won't be like long streams like I do now, but it will be like at least more days, more frequency. Up until June, and then I'll have to go back to studying again, so we will try to incorporate 5-hour or long 6-hour streams on weekends or something instead. And then I'll just slowly highlight and like upload. It's just like, I wish YouTube would let you do that, but they don't. They just let you save it. Honestly, I would have probably moved to YouTube sooner if I had known that. But I really like how you can kind of edit and cut the videos and like shorten them into segments, into how long you want the segments to be, like highlights on Twitch. I really like that. So it just makes it easier for me. But it is just such a hassle to have to remember to what's it called? Ow. Crap. I gotta go to bed. No. But yeah. But yeah, I was talking about a concert, wasn't I? So I'm going to see the group Artemis. If y'all know me, I'm really into K-pop. I've listened to K-pop on stream a few times. I might have even played this group's music, you know. They were used to be known as Luna, but they had like a falling out with their company. They were able to get out of their contracts due to using court civil law and stuff. However, the company owns the name and their branding and all that, and so their music basically, so they can't perform their old songs anymore. So the girls kind of like split into like groups. 2 of them became indie artists, and all 10 of them split into 2 different groups. I would like to say like the 5 main people of the group that had the most lines formed this group, Artemis. The 5 that weren't the main people that barely got lines, they made Lucemble. Unfortunately, Lucemble is on hiatus. I don't know. Like, they say they're not, you know, they're not on, like, they're not disbanded, but, like, kind of they are, unless they, like, find a company that would be willing to invest in them. So I don't know if we'll ever see them again. I personally want them to go back to Mod House, but I feel like Mod House has a lot going on, too. They probably can't afford Luna. So, it's kind of like an SOL for them in that way. But, ooh, what's here? But yeah, basically that's kind of what's going on with that. So the Artemis members has like at least one of my biases and one of my bias wreckers. Lucemble does have some of my favorite members. Like Hyujin's one of my biases from the original like unit. And I wanted to pick that. Another member, Hyoju, which her stage name used to be Olivia Hae, but because she's not Luna, it's Hyoju. I don't know if that's how you say it, her name. I'm not much of a good fan, but she's one of my biases too. She was like the last member. She also has one of my favorite solo songs, so it's like, yeah. But anyway, so hopefully I see her again on stage one day, but the other members, Jinso is my other bias, like my main bias, one of my biggest biases. So she'll be there. I am going with people to the concert, but they're going earlier than me because they got the VIP experience. I am gonna just meet them there. We're all gonna sit together though. I'm not doing a VIP experience just because right now we're kind of tight money. As much as I love Luna and I would love to like give a hug to my bias, I can't justify the money. I'm sorry. I love them, but not that much. Like I don't have that parasocial, and I know she's younger and you know she's a more impressionable teenager, so it's like it kind of makes sense why she'd want to like spend the money to do that. She saved up for it too, so. But I'm gonna meet them at the concert tonight. But I am still planning on streaming tomorrow, so don't worry. We're not gonna be streaming this game next week. Again, like I said, I'm gonna be on YouTube. I don't know what day. I will see if this weekend I'll try to like schedule it with Quinn because he's actually thinking we're probably gonna do it this week, like this at least Sunday or Monday at most, because my son is gonna go with my grandparents on Tuesday. So if anything, it will be Monday or Sunday, depends on because my husband will be off work. So it might be this weekend, it might be this Sunday instead. Technically, like it will be on a weekend, you know, but like the earliest will a coin. The latest will be Monday. So yeah, I will schedule that. It probably won't be exact time, depending on how my son, you know, how kids are. But we are going to just simply play and collect all the decor. We're not going to do anything crazy. It's not anything major because we're going to be using a game that I already beat, so that way we don't have to replay the game. It's actually kind of quite a bit of length to it. And so, yeah. That's kind of my plan. I'm hoping we'll get a good stream out of that. I don't know if you'll play with me the entire time, but I'm going to find them all. And I would do a new file, like I said, but I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to replay the whole entire game. It just isn't going to be something I'm going to do. So I've already streamed it, already saved it, y'all seen it. So, like, at this point, it is what it is. But I like how I just beat them up. I mean, I didn't beat them up. I just pushed them off. I'm just like, whatever. Anyway, that is my plan for this week. I don't really have much to say other than, like, just been, like, keeping up with transits and stuff. I guess if you want some astrology knowledge in your head, one of the things that I've been learning is about, like, the dignities of the planets. Now, it kind of goes into, like, some things in astrology that could accidentally become objective. But the thing about astrology is actually not objective at all. And that might turn off a lot of people from it. Like, oh, I need something that's objective, that's scientifically proven. Well, life isn't really like that. Like, yes, there's things we can prove with science. I'm not denouncing science or anything. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to divination and spirituality, there's no sense of objectivity into it as much as you would think. And so you have to be careful with it, obviously. So yes, people can use this for subjective reasons, for narcissism and self-fulfilling prophecy that they want to spill. I've seen it happen. Like, I've had colleagues of mine that, oh, I already went that way. That did. They kind of saw it very literal. They took every transit literally. But the dangerousness about it is, like, not every time you have a square. For example, I can give a plain transit example. I got food poisoning on Sunday. And the transit that day, nothing Virgo. The only thing was, like, moon went in my 7th house. The only thing moon 7th house that was like, maybe I should reconsider how long I should keep food in there, because in the fridge, because I had cut mushrooms over 2 weeks ago, and I thought they'd be okay because they were frozen in the back. Well, I got food poisoning, so I started throwing away a lot of food that I've already had for a while, thinking it'd be okay because I hadn't gotten sick from that way. But it made me reconsider my habits. My like, okay, I need to change this. And yes, that might be more like 6th house themes, but 7th house is also about themes of, like, because it's ruled by a Libra, and its ruler is in my 1st house natally. It's more like I need to reflect on, because reflection is part of 7th house themes as well. Reflecting on how you are, or keeping balance in your life, and how you're exposed. Like, there's someone else that could be like, well, you should throw away food more often that's just been sitting there. You should just not risk it. You got food poisoning. But yeah, I started throwing away a lot of food, so I'm a lot more like, if it's been there for more than a week, we need to just throw it out. And I used to not be like that. You know, I used to be like, oh, I should be fine. Like, it froze over, because sometimes our fridge freezes things. But no, it's not. So yeah, don't trust that. So yeah, that was, like, the only thing. Like, that, like I said, it's not, you can try to come up with objective things about certain placements, but, like, it's not always guaranteed that's gonna come up that way. And that's why astrology is not objective, and that's why some people might not like it, because they want something objective. It's not. So instead, it's more like, what are the transits? I probably shouldn't look at my natal chart. I should look in my solar chart. There could be many things I could reconsider, you know, about what happened, you know, why I got food poisoning. I think it has to do with the stems of like kind of like being a little bit more aware of what you're eating. So I keep going back around. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, okay, so we're gonna go to, I guess, here. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm just like talking, just walking in circles. I'm wasting time. Sorry. But yeah, just to end off before we go in there and continue the story, basically what I've been taught is like you can't have quantum, like you can't like make astrology objective because nothing is black and white. You know, there's many things you have to consider when you're looking at a chart. The context is what matters, meaning what's going on in that moment. And hey, what's up, Ryuki? Yeah, it's just one of those things where you just like you kind of have to just be aware of that, you know, like be aware of oh my god, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, that happens. What I'm trying to say is divination is more of like speaking to an oracle, and I will get more into that later on in life, or later on, but I'm not going to get into now what that means. But it's basically meditating and really thinking about all the themes of each archetype of the planets, the signs, all that, and coming up with something that could help someone without like having your biasness cloud from what you think of certain placements are. There's good things about anything. Like trines might be considered a positive aspect, but trines can also indicate some negativity because it could like enable like negative like behaviors. That gets like some people that like be like two placements having like yes man saying let's do it, but whatever they're doing is bad, but they like it. You know, it's like, or sometimes squares, which is usually a negative aspect in astrology, that shows up. Maybe it makes you like really tense and like I'm really struggling with this, but I'm gonna work hard and get it. And despite all the trial and errors and stuff, they do a really good job. But if they didn't push themselves and had that tension to really do well, they wouldn't do well. And so it ends up manifesting something good. So like, yeah, anything can go from bad to good, good to bad, and it can change depending on a lot of the context of the situation. So that's kind of what I've been learning in astrology. Like the difference between that. There's nothing like just inherently bad or something inherently good in placements. It just, I think a lot of times when we just explain things, it can kind of sound bad, but sometimes bad things need to happen for you to learn a lesson in this life. Like you have to suffer. That's just part of life. Everyone suffers at some point. It makes us really like be grateful and humble of what we already have. So that's what suffering is for. And that's kind of a hard concept to accept, you know, like a lot of people don't want to accept that, you know, and that's okay, you know, like you don't have to accept it, but don't expect life to get easier if you're not willing to just, you know, if you're not willing to face reality. So anyway, that's all. I'm sorry I got in a rant about that. Let's keep going. Hang on. Maybe it's below us. Found it! There's a place below where I should be able to create an entrance to the rift. So let's make our way underground. Alright, so nice. Nice. I'm just gonna sit here and watch him fight him for me. Sweet. I'm sorry, I'm just like wanting to go in everyone's house. I'm scared! Ah, you poor dear. It's gonna be alright. Come on, let's go. Okay. Oh, princess! The child was left behind. For now, I'll guide him to safety. We need to go underground. Underneath the city. Do you know how we can lift? Wait, underground, is it? If I recall, there was an underground passage at the bottom of the well near this house. Got it! Please be careful, you two. At least one of the kids are okay. I still kind of want to go, like, everywhere, so... Oh, there's nobody in here. I guess it got him. Whoever lived here. I'm guessing most everyone got, like, Hold on top, man! Ah! Aw, he's so helpful. Okay, this one's also locked. No one's here. That's so cute. They said a well. So we're gonna probably... Oh, okay. So we need to get on here. Alright. Alright. Inside the well we go. Oh, it was not working here at the bottom of the well, and before I know it, it's monsters! Monsters down here, monster up there! What are we gonna do? Oh, I'm scared, even though I'm supposed to be a brave warrior! Yeah, sure, dude. That's why Link has to solve all y'all problems. I can create an entrance here! Stand back, Zelda! Alright, there we go, y'all. There we go. I hope my camera's okay here, because, like, I've been trying to figure out where to put it. Like, seriously. And I kind of want to change, like, the positioning. So sorry, y'all. Like... Once again, maybe I can... It's a little bit better. You can't see my, like, everything, but, like, you can see at least the bottom of my chin. Because it just feels weird if I'm like that. So... What is this place? Oh, we're in the Echo. Oh, okay. I was like... Wait. Oh, okay. I'm getting confused. Dang, everyone fell into it. Man, their whole house got made out of. That's crazy. Yeah, this is like my top dog right now. Okay, nothing here either. No, I'm trying to think of anything else I can say because I really don't have anything interesting to say. I feel so bad. Like this was the same true for like last week too. Like everything's been fine. Like nothing like bad really happened. Like I said, I had a good day at work. You know, I'm updating what I'm gonna do in the future with streaming. Like literally, I updated y'all. I told you what I was doing today. Like the big thing. I'm off today. You could just go dressing them. Oh! Like I literally got nothing! Like literally. Yeah, at least ignore that guy. Alright, there we go. This is kind of awkward though. It's like... Oh, this is the castle. Oh! Is there anything out here that we can get? Nope. We'll have to go in. Whew! Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Something about this feels even worse than what we've dealt with before. So, let's be extra careful. I mean, I don't know. Like, we're kind of... I don't know what's gonna happen, so... I know. Give me a second. I just want to break stuff. Nice. I'm coming, Echo. I'm coming. Say, come on! Nice. Alright, y'all. Wish me luck. Ah! Nice. All right. Right. Can we summon it? Because some we can't for some reason. Alright, there we go. They tried to fight, but it was too late. Almost stuff! Oh, my cat! That's so mean! Get it, Dorothy! Jerk. He was asleep the entire time, too. Let's finish my tea. Alright, finished my tea. That's really good. Alright, y'all. Let's go back inside. Oh no, the king! So your father was here alone? Don't worry, Zelda. Once we mend the theft, go back to normal. Okay, Alright, I was assuming we were gonna go in like some battle. Oh. Good thing I noticed that. I was like, where do we go now? It's like awkward. Alright, there you go. Okay. Woo! That's good, that's good. What's in here? Oh. Oh. Oh, so we're supposed to hide from them. Okay. Dang it. I like how like that entrance still is there. We need to go down that way. That guy's really bad at sight. Dang it! I didn't know they could lose their bows! Okay, now they're not gonna let me. Oh! Alright, I really want to get with these. Nice. Okay. Alright, so they can get you. Oh, at least we start here instead of me like having to start over. Alright, we gotta see how far he goes. I think I can still see you though. As long as he's not looking, he won't notice that we move the box. That's what I've noticed. They don't like notice a change of scenery. So there, oh, ugh. We have an extra place to hide. Oh, are you serious? So I don't have an extra place to hide. Ooh. So I'm trying to move this so that way I have like a blockage between us when he comes down this way, and then I'm gonna try to go around. See, like he doesn't even respond. So when he turns around, see, like he doesn't even notice that I moved this. Okay, so we're gonna do, okay, we've moved it far enough. We're gonna wait until he comes back around, and then we're gonna try to, oh yeah. Now he can go back around. Dang it! I did so well! I had an idea! You know what would be a better idea? Oop, that's something I meant. We get our own box. Where is my box? Unless I have it in my... Oh yeah, I do. You're like, what's that box doing there? I don't know. Alright, so what am I gonna do? Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't even realize that. Wow, I didn't even notice that. That's so stupid what I just thought. Okay. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. I just did. At least I got through it. Ooh. Dang it! I thought they would stop. Alright, there you go. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm just slow, man. At least I started here, so that's better than nothing. Alright, so I need to, They're like, what? Alright, so we gotta be really quick. Holy crap. Maybe not that quick. Yeah. Alright, so we need to, like, distract that guy. How about that? Woo! I knew it! Got through it, y'all! What was that over there? Someone went to jail. We did all that and nothing else to do? Like... Okay, the only thing I can think of doing now is we have to climb up. There you go. Hey, she's the one who helped you escape from the dungeon. The rift took her too. She'll be back to home soon though. We'll get this rift sorted out. Oh, it's Impa. I was like, who's that old lady? Huh? What's this? After the princess escaped from the castle, I was captured by soldiers and thrown into a cell. I was outnumbered. I did what I could, but in the end, I succumbed to them. Keep reading. I keep hearing people shouting, "Find her! Find the princess!" from the halls. Which means that she's still safe. She has not yet been found. At least I can take solace in that. The soldier spoke of a rift of disappearing, being mended. Then this princess must have managed this. Yet I worry, is she injured? Is she overextending herself for the sake of the kingdom? I am frustrated here in the cell, being unable to do anything but pray for her safety. The castle is in an uproar. Could something have happened to the princess, or could the enemy be making a move? I must find out a way out of here so I can warn the princess. Alright. So she was planning on trying to escape. Alright. Nice. Okay, so now I can just avoid the other area. We can just like just teleport here. Oh, here we go. I like the new sound they make. Like it just sounds like it's like something cool. Yay! I don't know what this does. Ah! Thank you. Alright. Wait, there's nothing there. Okay, there's the exit. Okay, so then we need to come back down this way and then, yeah. Oh, we got twisted. 3 twisted pumpkins. This can be used to... Cool, so that's like a new ingredients. We can make 3 new ingredients. What's up, B? How are you doing? Hope y'all having a good week. I heard from Vaughn that you finally renewed the tag. Yay. Good job. Right now, Vaughn has to look up how to like give you guys the title. Because we can't take you off their insurance until you guys... We no longer own the title, so... You serious? Alright. I like how he's trying to hit him, but he really can't. Alright. Is it not working? The celebration one? Because I saw you did something and I didn't even hear it. That's weird. Because I have it on now. The theater thing. Oh, and my connection is unstable, so I don't know if you even saw it, heard, or saw everything. So I apologize. I just realized it says unstable. I'm like, oh, that's probably why I didn't hear it. Because, like, if the connection's unstable, then I'm not going to hear anything. But thank you. I think on-screen celebration. I wonder what that means. Is it like celebration time? You should be able to cancel insurance whenever you want. I haven't done it many times to other. Oh, really? I don't know. Maybe it's the insurance. I'll call them again. Because it was actually a while ago when I talked to them about it. Like, so I swear that's what they told me when I asked them if I can give up that car, take it off or something. So we'll look into it. That way we don't freaking have to pay so much more. Yeah. The only thing we're concerned about now is money next year because we really don't got money. Like, we're only gonna spend money. We're only gonna celebrate Christmas with Quinn. Like, that's it. Because we really don't have a lot of money. And Quinn is going to not be in Montessori next year because we can't afford it anymore. So he's gonna finish Montessori this spring because we have a contract for that, so we have no choice. But after that, he's gonna go to whatever school. I'm actually gonna look into one more school, and then let's see, because I don't know if I can do online. What card insurance you got? Progressive. It went up because of speeding tickets and stuff, but it went down recently. So I think it's because we've been good this year. No speeding tickets. Not at all. Knock on wood. Okay, what? The torch is kind of out of reach. Remember how you can echo things at a distance? I bet you could echo something through that mirror over there. All right, so yes, but how? Is it the... So how do we do it though? That's what I'm wondering. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Right here. Ow! Get him! Why are you like just missing? Okay, thank you. I don't need you more. That would need. If you use their app, you should be able to remove the camera pretty easily without talking to anyone. Okay, I'll try that. It just. A while ago, they said I had to like not own the title, but we'll try that method and go from there. Okay, that's the thing. How am I supposed to echo from a distance? I don't understand how to do that. Oh. Well, how am I supposed to do this side then? See, I can't do it over there. I have to figure out a way to get over there. I don't know, y'all. Oh yeah, it's because there's a wall. That's why. Yeah, it won't let me. Well, we'll have to figure out another way then. Wait, didn't we just go this way? Holy shit, don't tell me we're stuck. Don't tell me we're stuck! Are you serious? Ugh. So what am I supposed to do? Wait. I feel stupid now. I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Oh, wait. Y'all suck! Go in that direction. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't think about that. I'm so glad I didn't look like an idiot and try to look that up. And I figured that out myself. Oh, what is that? How do we defeat it though? Y'all suck. Thank you. What is that? You learned the Gustmaster Echo. Okay. No! Are you serious? Alright, there. Finally, sorry. Took me a second to figure out how to do this. Actually, let's put them all in water. Oh, never mind. They're just gonna keep lighting up. Okay. Alright, let's go heal up. This is so cheap that we can do this. I do wonder about this though, like is this supposed to like be like lowered somehow or